Hey guys, it's Burgers here, and I want to open one topic that is going to hurt by a lot the free-to-play players, especially with this. Basically, it's about the server migrations and how the things work there. And yeah, I saw this video from Chaosgu, where he exposed that some players have like 10 farms or maybe 15 farms, 5 farms. I tried to manage one farm and I failed. I just forgot I have a farm, to be honest. I make the farm, I level up like maybe level 4, 5, and I quit. I forgot I have farm, and I remember after 4 days. So I'm not one of the best farmers, let's say it like this. But anyway, there is a huge issue with this migration system for the free-to-play players. Right now, the TDR, TFS, Noir, Dusk and Down are trying to join to the new servers, and everybody is there is no farms allowed. If you want to go with TFS, there is no farms that you can bring with you because the server population is very small. So if you bring your farm, that means you're going to take the place of somebody. Same for our server. We also, even as a sub alliance of the TFS, we're also not allowed to have a farms. And I think this is hurting the free-to-play players by a lot because further in the season they're not going to be allowed to bring their farms with them, and like this is going to be just a people with a single castle. There will be no farms, no farm unions and things like this. If you want to boost your power, if for example you want to just have a union, one big alliance and one supportive alliance that is going to be your farm alliance, you don't have these problems. But if you're a free-to-play player that want to join to your alliance and this alliance is not allowing farms, is going to be very hard. This is one of the issue. There is just, if you want to go for the next server, next division and join with your teammates and they say no farms, and if they see a farm they're going to burn your farm and maybe they may kick you and burn you too. So yeah, this is going to hurt by a lot the free-to-play players. I cannot even imagine how in Rise of Kingdom there is a people with 10 or 15 farms. This is like a second job. I mean, this is basically like second job. Oh no, it's not a second job. You just send your donkeys and they farm and they come back and you send them again. I don't know. This is a pressure that is going to be over my head for every day till I have 15 farms. But still, even one farm right now is hard to be maintained in Call of Dragons, because you have to, at some point, if you want to join big alliance where you're going to receive some gold chest or maybe some rare chest, stuff like this, you have to drop your farm at some point. At some point you're not going to be allowed to come with your farm. So yeah, this is one of the brutal points, this migration system. The second one I want to talk is this 5,000 gems. Even if your alliance decides to actually, of course I'm saying alliance, but you can change your alliance, or you can stay on your server with your farm and actually not go with your friends with your alliance to the other server. But one thing I saw is every time the season ends we actually migrate to the different server. Right now we was in the server 30. We some of us go to the server 23. Some of us is going to server 57. I don't see a point of this migration. Maybe from the server 30, if TDR players join to server 57, they're going to free a spot for the FS players, for example. But anyway, you will not be able to bring your farm with you. Also, every time is going to cost you 5,000 gems. Let's imagine the perfect picture. You can go with your farm in the other server with your alliance. It's going to cost you every time 5,000 gems, and these 5,000 gems every 2 months is so expensive. It's so expensive. You can buy so many things with five. Okay, not so many things, but you can definitely buy a lot of important things with 5,000 gems. And this is in total 10,000 gems. because you want for your main account and one for your farm. If your farm, okay, let's say your farm is developed, how much, I mean, the farm alliances are not getting anything. This is one of the things that I want to point. Right now, we from the alliance, we actually defeat the magma. We're going to receive some gems from the behemoth. We're going to attack some gates. We're going to receive gems from the gates. There is our Augustone, of course, is also other place where you can get some gems. You can get gems. For example, you'll not get this one. Um, maybe you'll get this one. This is going to be very hard for you. I mean, even Augustone, this one you're not going to get. Even Augustone that is providing with some gems is going to be very hard to actually collect these 5,000 gems. And all the gems you collect, you have to spend them at the end of the season just to move to the next server. So I think this is the other point. Here we're not talking about maintaining 10 farms or 15 farms. We're talking here to keep your single farm with you. I mean, but anyway, I think it's going to be very hard for the people to continue and keep their farms. Of course, at some point, you're not going to need that many resources when you hit your castle to 25. Some buildings are going to be finished. I mean, they don't cost that much time. I see one thing in this game, and this is either the building are cost so much but have low time for the build. For example, this is shaman hunt, or the building don't cost that much but have long time for the building. But anyway, I think this is going to be a problem for the free-to-play players just to keep the farm with them. All these 5,000 gems and the rules your alliance is going to give you is going to be very hard to keep up with your farm. Even if you don't decide to go with your alliance, you're going to end up with other zone. You don't know nobody there. You may make some communication to join some other alliance, but if it's like was in this season and we have already the numbers and we keep this number till the end of the season, there is basically no chance for you even to join in the alliance. From there you're losing territory, from there you're losing behemoths, from there you're losing, you may get also a rally. I mean, it's going to be very painful for free to play players with that they want to keep their farms with them. So yeah, this is my 2 cents. I think, I don't know. I really don't have suggestion, to be honest. I really don't have suggestion how the things can be fixed. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestion how the people can keep their farms. I personally don't have a farm, but I know people that depend on their farms by a lot. So yeah, I guess this will for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, hit one like, subscribe to this channel, and see you in the next video.